Can you see any of them?
F.
Yeah, what else?
Can't see anything.
Can't see anything?
It started in the academic year of 2011 and 2012, so this is our third year with the program. The principal at Woodward High School, he had some students that were failing academically, and he felt that they had visual problems that weren't being addressed, and so the United Way set up a trial and found out that a very high percentage of the students needed glasses.
With 2/3 of the kids coming in don't have glasses and we end up giving them glasses, that's huge, you know, and it's amazing how strong some of these kids' prescriptions are.
This year, we should probably examine about 1,300 students. Our first year, we had 499. Our second year, we had 673. So we're more than double that for this year. The way we target our students, we have TPS vision screeners that screen various classes and identify those students that may have visual problems. Teachers that notice that students can't see the board from the back of the room, the school nurses, principals, counselors, and even parents will call in and say, my child is sitting right on top of the television. I think they may have a vision issue. So these are the students. Any student that someone suspects of having a vision issue, those are the students that we target. Then we send a consent form home to the parent, and hopefully we get that returned because we can only perform exams on those students that we have assigned consent.
Most of them are binocular vision problems, meaning that the eyes are not teaming together properly. So tracking is a big one, which is very important for reading as we track across the line. Convergence, being able to cross our eyes and keep them steady. Otherwise, children might see double vision when they read. Accommodation, which is their focusing ability. A lot of these children, eyes act like they're 40 years old. They need bifocals or reading glasses. Very rarely do we come across any kind of pathology. Glaucoma and cataracts as a whole are very, very rare in children, but we do see our large portion of lazy eyes, or amblyopia, or strabismus, which is an eye that turns either inward or outward. We have a high amount of remakes because the child breaks them or loses them usually pretty quickly. And that's what's really nice about, with the health department is we do remake their glasses for them at no charge if they should lose them or break them.
Our first year, we were at about 76% of the students that we examined needed glasses. The second year, it went up to about 82%, and this year we're at about 62% of all the students that we examine need glasses. I'm looking this year to provide glasses for somewhere between 800 and 900 students.
I travel with an optician that fits them with the glasses at the time. Once the lab makes the glasses, they return back to the school and dispense them.
80% of us are visual learners, and if you can't see, obviously that's going to be a barrier to your learning. What we find is students start to slip academically, and then other issues come in. There starts to be peer pressure as far as making fun of students that aren't performing well in the classroom. Self-confidence starts to erode. Then students become disenchanted and bored because they can't follow the instructions. So now behavioral issues come into play. And then in some cases, the behavior reaches a state where they may be expelled, and that's certainly not the goal. We want to help children succeed academically and keep them in school.
Can you tell me what those letters are now?
P, C, B, O.
Good. How about any here?
O, P, L, O.
Good. Which looks better, number 1 or number 2?
Number 2.
Number 1 or number 2?
2.